Hey y'all, it's Good Friday and I made some seafood rice. Okay, so here's what you're gonna use. You're gonna use the garlic, an onion, some chicken broth, low sodium, some Old Bay, seafood of your choice, fish seasoning, onion powder, garlic powder, and Sazon Tropical. You're also gonna need butter, olive oil, and parsley and lime. 1 lime will do, okay? And some rice, of course, duh. Okay, so you're going to take your stock and you're going to put it in a pot, and you're going to add all your seasonings. Now, this is a stock that I made. You can buy a store-bought and use low sodium. I didn't put any salt in this chicken stock when I made it because I don't know what recipe I'm going to use it in, and I always want to keep my sodium intake in check. So these seasonings have sodium in them, so I use them sparingly, and I did not put any salt in my stock whatsoever beforehand. Okay, keep that in mind. Okay, now you're just going to preheat a large skillet. I'm using my paella skillet. If you don't have a paella skillet, just use a large skillet. Okay, the idea is to cook the rice so the rice will cook evenly. Okay, all right, so I added some olive oil, and you're gonna also need olive oil. If I didn't say that earlier, sorry. You want to get this pot coated, and you make sure you heat it up before you add the olive oil. Okay, it's very important. Then you're gonna add your garlic, and you're gonna saute that a little bit. Then you're gonna add in your shrimp, and you're gonna cook that just until it's done. Right? Well, not really quite done. All right, and you're gonna just let that go. You're gonna add a little bit of butter at the end. You're gonna set that aside. And then you're gonna add your scallops. I seasoned the shrimp and the scallops with salt and pepper. Not salt and pepper, salt and garlic powder, no pepper. I don't like pepper in this dish. So you're gonna take those out, set them aside, and add in your diced onion. And you're gonna add in a little bit more oil here because you're gonna add in your rice, and you want it to make sure you coat your rice. Okay. So you're gonna just coat the rice. You're gonna saute this onion until it's translucent, and then you're gonna add your rice, and you're gonna stir it around and make sure that it gets coated in the oil. And the idea here is to toast the rice a little bit. You don't want to brown it, you just want to toast it, give it that little flavor. Okay, that shouldn't take no longer than about 10 minutes, if 10 minutes, just enough to toast it a little bit. And then you're going to add in your stock. Be very careful. This is extremely hot. Okay, so don't mess with this too much. Just let it go. And here it is, a few minutes in. Halfway, you're going to add in your shrimp. And you're going to let that cook. Make sure you cover it. And I'm only doing this like this for a presentation. At the end, I'm going to mix this shrimp and scallops right back in. I'm doing it strictly for a photo. That's it. You do want to mix that in so the shrimp and the scallops taste like. So here it is, the final product. Thank you all so much for watching. Enjoy your weekend. Happy Easter. And I'll see y'all next time. All right. Bye-bye.